So one of the coolest things about the PlayStation line, especially the third one and the fourth one, is that they're region free, meaning you can play any game from any region, Japanese, European, on a US console, or any kind of weird mix of that. And one of the other coolest things that not a lot of people know about, not a lot of people do, is that you can actually access the Japanese PSN through your US account. And right here I have a demo of Omega Quintet, which is a game. So far it's only been released in Japan, just for the time being, and here's a demo of it. If you guys, stick around for the video, and I'll show you how to access the PSN, the Japanese PSN, on both your PS4 and your PS3. So, let's go. Hey guys, welcome to the very first episode of Import Corner. I'm your host, Tyson Kamen, or Tyson Kamen, in case you guys are fans of Kamen Rider. So here we are, guys, at the PS4 sign-in screen. This is the account I normally use, for US stuff, for my gaming online, and this is the account I use to access the Japanese PSN. It's really simple, it's really easy, and I'll show you guys by a step-by-step process, and don't worry about it. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below or send me a message. But anyway, let's go. Let's go into new user, create a user, accept, next. Alright, so now we get to create our PSN. Sign up. Okay, so here we go. First thing, change the country of region, of course, to Japanese, or Japan. Alright, so here we go. We're in some foreign territory now. And by note, I do not speak any Japanese. I don't know any Japanese. I've done this all through memory and some walkthrough and guides. So first thing, this is your date of birth. There you go. So right here, guys, is the first you put your year, put the year you're born, month you were born, day you were born. Very simple, very easy. Right here is the postal code, as in putting in an address to confirm that you live in Japan. I'm going to be using Kotaku's walkthrough on this one, mostly because I just think it's easier. So pretty much just follow what I'm doing here and you'll be fine. Okay, and all you have to do for the second one is pick the first option. Really easy, really simple. And here you go, you just put any character and it'll just confirm. There we go. Right here is your email address and your password for your PSN account. I recommend just using an email that you don't use. It's not like you're gonna want to receive any Japanese newsletters or anything, because, I mean, of course, I don't understand any Japanese, so I wouldn't have any use for it. But if you do, then, well, all the power to you. So for this screen, essentially, you're just putting in your email, putting in a password. Make sure the password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Has to be 9 characters and letters and numbers. Then nothing has to be capitalized though, so that's a good thing. That's what I just do. And this is to sign up for the newsletter. If you guys want newsletters from the Japanese PSN, well. So in this screen, guys, you create your online ID and you put your real name. You don't have to really put your real name though. So, all right, here you can pick your avatar. Here you put your online name. I'll just pick something quick. Sure, whatever. Wow, someone has actually used that. Fine, it's me, it's you. 36. So just put, just put a name here. If you want to put your real name, it's all up to you. I didn't from my other account, but... So for these next couple steps, this is all the sharing your information. Just a note, I don't plan on adding any friends on my Japanese account, so all of this is negligible to me. But if you do plan on using your Japanese account, I recommend, doing what you usually do with your account. If you want to share your trophies, you want to share your videos, Of course, doesn't really matter to me, but because I'm only using this to access a Japanese PSN. I'm not using this to be sociable with, to use on a social matter, or even game with this online. All I have to do is click to the right. Okay. Skip, unless you guys want to put your Facebook in there. I don't know why, but okay. So all you gotta do is click here and click there. Make sure. Okay. So a little note here. Make sure to activate this as your main PlayStation 4. I think this just saves a whole lot of trouble in the future, and if you don't, I'm not sure what problems will arise, but I've always been recommended to do that, so just do that and you'll be fine. Okay. And there we go. So let's see if it works out. PlayStation Store. Boom. All there. Alright, so from this point, this will be your games option, mostly where you guys will want to go. And if you want to just get in there, you know, try out a Japanese game, I recommend the demos. This one will be the demo option right here. There's not a lot of Japanese exclusive demos yet, so it's just nice to have this in preparation for it. But anyway, here we are, guys. See, they already have the Disgaea 5 previews up. So a lot of the Japanese exclusives that have been released for the PlayStation 4 are mostly just visual novels and stuff. It's not stuff that I would recommend, you know, going to play, but it's just nice to have. It's nice to see what exclusives. If you guys want to buy exclusive games, I will say this now, and I will say this at the end of the video. The only way you can purchase games through the Japanese PSN is to purchase a Japanese PlayStation card, as in. You cannot use your credit card unless you're from Japan, and that's the only way to be able to add money in this is to purchase, you know, the yen currency PlayStation cards. It's really simple. A lot of online services allow you to purchase that. It might be a little bit more expensive than if you bought like a US card or your own region's card, but aside from that, that's all you got to do to purchase any games. Yeah. But anyway, guys, that was pretty much it for a PlayStation 4 account. It's really simple, really easy. I recommend everybody do this. I mean, even if you don't play any Japanese games, it's always fun to see what kind of exclusives they'll have. And they might have some exclusive demos, like, for example. But anyway, if this is all you guys wanted to know, you can skip to the end for any FAQs, or you can stick around so I can show you how to do this on the PlayStation 3. There is a simple way to do this if you already have a PS4, but if you don't, if you just want to set up your PS3, then let's go. Well, guys, here we are on the PS3 now, and I already took the time to make my account. All you guys have to do is create a new user, you know, create your profile, and it'll be here. This is the one that I use, of course, for my Japanese account. This is one I use for my main account. But anyway, so after this, all you gotta do is get on PSN, sign up. Okay. So here's a fun little note. If you've already done the first step, or the first part, the PS4 one, and you still have a PS3 and you didn't use your account, all you have to do is use an existing account. Because over here, you just put in your email and password that you use for your PS4, and boom, you'll be done. It'll be set up like instantaneously. But since if you guys don't have a PS4 and you're here for the PS3, I'll show you guys how to do that. Alright, so of course, set it up to Japanese, or Japan. Okay, let's press over here. Alright, this will be your email and this will be your password. So, since I already used my old email for the PS4 one, I won't be able to use it again, which is kind of a downer, but I think I got an email here somewhere. You make your password. I'll use the same one as I did for the PS4. And this box right here is to save password in case, you know, you want easy access or you forget. All right, now that we're on this page, all you have to do is make your ID. So mine will probably be Alright, on this screen, you're just putting your last name, first name, and your gender. So, the difference between the PS3 and the PS4 one is that this one has to be in Japanese, so feel free to put any characters that get your attention. I have no idea which one I picked, but if you guys can read Japanese, please tell me what that name is, and please tell me what gender I am. Okay, so again, we'll just be using the postal code, and I believe in this one, if you press the orange button, it'll automatically just fill in your address for you, but... yeah, so if you just press the orange button, it'll just fill it all in for you. Alright, so we'll just go next. And once we hit this button over here, guys, it will confirm that you'll be able to access the Japanese PSN. So I won't be going any further than that, but I will be showing you what the Japanese PSN looks like. Alright, so here we are. Again, guys, just a note that you will have to use a Japanese PSN card in order to put some funds into your account. It's the same way you do it with a normal PSN card. If you don't know, you just go into Account Manager and add your PSN card. But other than that, so here we are. There are a lot more Japanese exclusives on this one, of course, because the PS3 is much older than the PS4. For example, you'll have Extreme versus Full Boost, a really fun Gundam game, I might add. If you guys are interested in that, this is a fun game. Under Night and Birth is a cool fighting game too. This will be your game menu right here, and in case you guys want demos just like I do, they're on this page right here. Just look through them, see? Here's the new Godzilla game, which I am personally excited for, so if you guys want to download that, try it out. I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it. In case you guys want to know more questions, please post some comments down below. I'll be happy to answer them for you. So I guess I'll put the FAQ here. One thing that's important to know, like I've been mentioning throughout this whole video, is that you cannot use your own credit card on a PSN account unless you live in Japan. That's just how it is. That's the only qualm I have with this. It's not really that big a deal either, because of course you're gonna have to do like currency exchange and stuff, but it's easy to purchase PSN cards. Just go to Amazon, go to some Play Asia. There's a lot of good retailers for this. Another one is, will you get banned for having a PSN account on the US console? No. It has never happened to anybody, unless of course you do some hacking or, you know, some illegal sneaky stuff, but other than that, just having a Japanese account on your US console won't do anything. The reason why it won't is there are people who are Japanese, who have, you know, Japanese accounts, and of course they'll want to import it here, you know, so you'll never get banned for that. Another question that usually comes up is, can you use your US account to play the games? Yes you can. Once you download a Japanese PSN game, demo, whatever, you can switch back to your account almost immediately and play through that. There's no problem there, and it's very versatile. It's very import friendly as well. So other than that, those are the only questions I can think of that are really that big a deal. I will put a link down in the description below if you guys want to check out some walkthroughs, some more in-depth stuff that I may have not covered. But other than that, I thank you guys for joining me on the very first episode of Import Corner, and there's a little surprise near the end.